Hey legends, welcome back to another episode. So for today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to spool your fishing line up on your reels. So normally you'd go to a tackle store or you'd need some sort of, there's a few stuff online that they try and sell to you to get the tension on the line and all that. So I'm going to show you guys today how to do it at home, cost free. And not only that, I'm going to run down to you why I think this is the best way to spool your line onto your reel. So let's get into it. I'll show you guys what you need. So you need a saucepan, some braid, your fishing rod, and a fishing reel. Okay, so just before I start to get into it, as you can see, there's a little bit of mono line on this already, so you need to have mono line, probably about 10 to 15 meters, just so when you wrap the braid it doesn't spin on the spool. Some spools come with rubber on them, most of them don't. So if they don't come with a little bit of rubber on the spool and it's just steel, you'll need to have a little bit of mono line. So now I'm just going to tie my FG knot and I'm going to start spooling it. I'll show you guys how I'll do it. Let's go. Alright, so first things first, we've got to fill up the saucepan with a little bit of water, and this will help it so the spool just sits on top of there and spins a little bit freely through the water. Alright, so we've added the water. We're going to just add our spoolie now, just like that. And make sure it's the right way up. There's two sides to it. One side's got that little dagger, so if you keep it this side up, it's going to get caught on that. So keep it down like that, and that's it. Now we get the lid. As you can see, there's a little hole there. That's why we need the one with the little hole. Pull it through. Alright, that's that part done. Now what we need to do is tie an FG knot onto the mono fishing line, or you can use a double uni knot, whatever's easier for you guys. So I'm going to tie this knot and then I'll show you what's next. Before you tie the knot though, make sure you loosen up the drag, pull the line through and put it through the first guide of your fishing rod. That's a must. Now we can tie our FG knot or uni knot. Alright, so the knot's just done, guys. I've put the saucepan in front of me, as you can see, and I'm sitting on a chair right now. I'm nice and comfortable. All I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a little bit of the line, so it's got a tiny little bit of tension. I'm going to tighten this up and let's start spooling. Fish on! Jakes, I wish. Alright guys, so that's all done. Have a look. Perfect. Now, the reason I recommend you put your braid on like this and not with a machine is because when you're reeling it and you're putting your line on, it's going to be the same pattern. So technically, if you get it spooled with a machine and you've got the spool just on there and everything's all nice and pretty and even, what's going to happen after your first cast, it's going to go the way your reel reels in anyway. So this is why I prefer to put the braid on like this. It's one of the best and easiest way to do it, and you don't need any tools at home besides the saucepan, obviously your fishing reel, a fishing rod, and just a bit of time and effort, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you do try it, let me know how you go, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.